Hello, Mr. J here, personal development coach with phoneafriend.biz, here to give you your Tuesday's tip. Basically, I just want to continue on from last week with our 4 tips on a good outcome of any conversation. So I'll start with today on agreeing. So when you go into a conversation, find out what you agree on. You can say something like, we both value a clean house, we both want a clean house. I'm wondering if we can talk about the dishes. That would be an example. Number 2, admit your mistakes. Something like, I understand it's my responsibility to do the dishes, and I've neglected that for the last 2 days, and I just want to, acknowledge that and own up to it. Number 3, let your spouse do the majority of talking, or your other party do the majority of talking. Many times people just need to vent or be heard without interruption. And don't interrupt regardless of how long somebody talks or vents, because that frustrates the other party. And once you bring frustration into the conversation, you're not going to get the outcome you want. And 4, and it kind of ties into number 2, admit when you're wrong. Nothing loses respect or a conversation quicker than when both parties know somebody's wrong and they're just not admitting it. So those are the 4 tips for this week. I will give you a bonus though. If you could get the other party to believe that the idea came from them, it's a perfect win. Example, let's use the dish scenario again. Saying something like, man, on Wednesdays I get home so late, I just wish I had the energy to do these dishes because I hate the fact that they sit in the sink all night long. Well, then your spouse might say something like, you know what, on Wednesdays I can do the dishes. How about if I do the dishes on Wednesdays? There, now they believe that idea came from them. It's a perfect win. So until next Tuesday, utilize these 4 tips plus the bonus for a great outcome of any conversation.